Hello and welcome to Average Consumers Reviews. Today we're going to talk about Love and Monsters, a lightweight apocalyptic romantic movie. Before we begin, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe for similar content. Love and Monsters is a 2020 fantasy with Dylan O'Brien in the lead. It takes place after the civilization collapsed due to chemicals from rockets that turned insects and other creatures into enormous monsters that are now preying humans. So humans are hiding underground in colonies, trying to survive this new world predominant by mutated monsters. We follow Joel, a nerdy guy who is of absolutely no use to his colony. He can't fight the monsters and he's too afraid to go above the ground for resources. When he learns that his pre-apocalyptic girlfriend is alive and only 80 miles away from his colony, he decided to go on a quest to find her. And the movie is basically his adventure of going through this dangerous world, risking his life in the name of love. Dylan O'Brien's performance was one of the major points why I enjoyed this movie. Although it is a movie with a lot of monsters and this apocalypse going on, his character gives it a nice, lightweight tone that is enjoyable to watch. Throughout his journey, Joel gets to meet different characters that help him out on his quest. One of the most important characters here is Boy, a dog that he finds in the beginning of his adventure. And it's so nice to watch the dynamic between the two, how they grow closer to each other, so when they fight it's extra emotional. He also meets a duo of an old man in a cowboy hat and a young girl that survive above the ground. And they take Joel with them to teach him how to fight and survive in this world. And although you feel like this movie was inspired by things like I Am Legend and Zombieland, Love and Monsters succeeds to get its own feel of originality. Addressing things like self-growth and going out of your comfort zone, fighting for what you believe in and finding your place in this world even if no one understands that. Another thing to enjoy about Love and Monsters is the old school feel of it. There aren't many movies like that anymore. With its perfect balance between comedy, adventure, and romance, it should be an easy pick for a family to watch for everyone. The characters in this movie are also pretty good, and we get attached to them whether it's Joel or his dog or the above-ground survivors. Love and Monsters is a good-hearted film with a good pace and interesting plot. Although a bit unoriginal and overused, it brings back what was great about similar movies from the 90s. It's a movie that you should put on your to-watch list if you are in for a coming-of-age romance story set in the apocalypse with a kind message to it. Thank you for watching.